Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Redbird Replay. This is Scott Kirker along with Colton Kaler. Colton, Metamora comes into this season. They graduated a lot of kids from last year, but when they come into this season, the cupboards aren't bare. They bring back some kids, I think 6 kids that started last year for the Redbirds. They bring them in this year. They're going to be expecting a lot more from guys like Gabe Mason, Sean Mervis, Nate Kluski, Caleb Kaiser. Those are some guys, along with Landon Ivins, who are going to have to contribute. They're going to be the guy this year instead of kind of being the kids that kind of filled in.
Yeah, I was looking at it before the game today, and from the last 2 years, we have a lot of points to fill. We don't have many points returning. We have a lot of points that graduated. A lot of points are returning from Gabe Mason and Ethan Kaiser. Those are, your 2 main scorers. And then you had Landon, who had, a good game here last year against Pontiac, where he went off for 27 points. But, yeah, those guys that were kind of, playing second fiddle last year, they're the role players now. And so they're going to have to step up. And there's a lot of young kids that are going to step up, I think. We watched Luke Schroeder and Luke McAllister. I really think they're going to have an impact on this team this year. As we kind of watch them, get a little look at varsity last year towards the end of the season.
Yeah, as Metamora gets ready to start this game.
And now for your starting lineup, senior number 4, Landon Ivins. Number 10, Nate Kluski, senior, 6'2". Number 23, senior, 6'6", Gabe Mason. Number 21, freshman, 6'6", Ethan Kaiser. And senior, 6'6", number 32, Caleb Kaiser. Representing the home team tonight, we have Marengo. Number 2, 6'1" guard, Brady Cannon. Number 4, 6'3", Aiden Smith. And number 5, at 5'11", Michael Jennett. Number 25, at 6'5", Matthew Volkening. And last but not least, number 40, at 6'5", John Bates. Officiating the game tonight at this match, we have Jim Eustace, Kevin Schultz, and Jeff Sonnenberg.
Well, Colton, Metamora definitely have the size advantage here tonight. We start 3 guys, 6'6".
Well, me a little bit more about this year's team. It's a little weird for me. The last 2 years I've been able to watch, a lot of my good friends on the court. It's a little different for me here today, but I'm a little surprised to see the freshman in the lineup, Ethan Kaiser. But it's a good sight to see.
Yeah, it is. And he'll get the nod to to start the game. And we'll get the tip.
I'm curious if we're going to try and settle for outside shots early, if we're going to try and work and get it inside early. That should be, ooh.
Still got a good look at the basket. Ethan Kaiser took the first shot of the year.
That's something that both the brothers have been working on a lot in the offseason, is their outside shooting, and it's something that I've seen that's really improved from what I've seen this offseason.
More in their man-to-man offense, or excuse me, defense. It's
a missed shot by Aiden Smith. There's a foul on the play. They're going to get 40. Jonah Pace, that's his first.
Well, Coach Greaves talked about this last night in his little pregame or preseason show we did last night about how the first game, there's a lot of things that are going to happen that you don't see probably the rest of the season.
Yeah, and it takes, you know, getting these guys playing together. Oh, great pass there to Klusky for 2.
Was that Kaiser with the pass?
It was Ethan with the pass across the middle. See 5 here, that's Mitchell Jennett. Looks like he has no left hand, so if you're Ivins, you've got to do everything to force him left because he just drove down the court, never dribbled once with his left hand. Step back there, no good. Pace may have got away with a little bit of push inside, but he's going to get the 2.
Two.
3 ball from Mason. You're going to hear that a lot this year. Oh, he's out of bounds.
Out of bounds. That'll stay Redbird ball.
You know, open looks quite often, like Gabe, he's not going to miss those.
No.
Oh, we had Ethan Kaiser back door wide open. You know, if you're Landon Ivins, you got to like this, Jim, after his performance last year, and he picks up right where he left off.
3 from the corner for Ivins, because the Redbirds a 5-2 lead here in the early going.
Ivins had that 27-point game against Pontiac last year. He had 19 at the half. That's dead. You got to get up and pressure. Got to get a count going. Oh, that's a... Oh, no offensive there. They're able to crash the rebound as Pace got away with a huge push-off. A Klusky deep 3. Good.
8-2 Redbirds.
Big-time 3 by number 10, Klusky.
See, he's got no left hand, and Ivins has realized that. He's pressuring that right side of his to almost force him to use it.
Good steal by Ivins.
To Mason for an easy layup.
Good. 10-2 Redbirds.
It's going to get a sub off the bench. They're going to dribble that one out of bounds.
Well, you're right about that left hand.
Coming into the game for Marengo, number 20.
Marengo's going to take a timeout. 30.
10-2 Redbirds. 4:24 to go, first quarter.
Impressive first few minutes here from the Redbirds. One thing I think this group's going to do really well in this year is controlling their game and how they're going to be able to control the entire game.
And more stays with their starters. It'll be Redbird ball underneath the Marengo bench. Or excuse me, under the Marengo basket.
Jump ball, that'll be Marengo. They're going to bring out the 2-2-1 press. You know, early in Danny Greaves' career here at Metamora, you saw a lot of the 2-2-1 press. In the last couple of years, you haven't seen as much of it.
We're so long that it's probably a good strategy because we do have some long, lanky kids.
A backdoor cut.
10-4 Redbirds.
By Matthew Volkening.
Yeah, he's been around for a while.
Kaiser will not get the and one, but he'll have 2 shots.
Boy, he went right to the bucket too, didn't he?
He did.
But he was looking for a dunk.
I mean, you're going to see quite a lot of those opportunities this year.
First one's up and good.
You're going to see Luke Schroeder coming in for the Redbirds. This is one person, Luke Schroeder I was really impressed with last year as a freshman. We watched him in all the sophomore games, and he was easily the best player out on the court.
Oh, yeah.
He's just so under control, and, he doesn't, realize, it doesn't seem like he's pressured at all. He's got those long, lengthy arms, and you put him at the top of the defense. But when you got Ethan Kaiser there as well, a deep 3, no good from Volkanen.
Schroeder replaced Nate Klusky.
Took one there, Gabe.
Yep. Gabe Mason with picks up the charge. Nice job rotating over under the basket.
And that's what helped Deacon, being on that help line right there. It's especially with Coach Greaves, is he, praises to be on help line, and that's because much of the reason there is so you're able to pick up those charges.
Sean Mervis comes in for Landon Ivins.
Gabe will probably be, I bet, the team leader in charges this year. Oh, here's going to chase down block.
Oh, he blocked it.
And they missed a layup.
That's a good job by Kaiser to get back and block the layup.
I have a feeling this year, anytime there's going to be a chase down with Ethan Kaiser behind it, it's almost going to be like LeBron James. It's just the ball is not going to be going in the hoop.
Well, that's a nice drive. Just got to finish. Oh, nice defense.
It's going to crawl out, and it's going to stay here.
Subbing in for Marengo, number 4, Smith.
11-4 Redbirds, 2:23 to go, first quarter. Redbirds up.
Drive, shot, good. That's a tough one there from Evan Shepard, but he gets it to go.
11-6 Redbirds.
Oh, beautiful pass inside.
Nice cut to the basket by Mervis. Sean Mervis went right to the hoop, and he'll get the 2-shot foul.
That foul is on Aiden Smith, as he was not happy with the call, but anytime you try and reach for the ball from behind that like that, you're going to get picked up by an official.
First one's up and good.
Andrew Guth coming into the game for the Redbirds. He will replace Caleb Kaiser. Another thing with this team is it's a deep bench, and so they're going to be able to sub in and out a lot.
Yeah, they're going to, and with quality players.
Yes.
And Mervis gets both. 13-6 Redbirds, 2:05 to go, first quarter.
Turnover there. That's going to be Metamora ball.
That's just ball pressure by some long arms there.
He was expecting the, I think the offensive player there from Marengo was expecting the tip, and it missed his hand. Gabe there.
Oh, man.
They're going to get a foul on the floor.
That's our first foul of the night. 13-6 Redbirds, 1:42 to go, first quarter. Was that Gabe that missed that layup?
I was looking down at the book, so I didn't see the play, but the foul goes to Guth.
Schroeder with the rebound. Pretty good defense by Metamora.
Oh, he traveled, yep.
Subbing in for Marengo, number 25, Volkany. Also coming in, number 5, Shannon.
13-6 Redbirds.
You got to force him left here. He's got a right hand, won't use the left. Oh, great job there by Kaiser to not go up and get the foul.
Metamora will take a timeout. Coach Green's probably not real happy about that.
No, Marengo, they're a good team. You know, they're senior, upperclassmen loaded this year. So they're going to battle back. You know, we went on that early run.
Yep. Just under a minute to go here in this first quarter. So Metamora will have it underneath the Marengo basket. I said 56 seconds to go. First quarter, Redbirds up 13-8.
Oh, good pump fake there from Gabe.
Oh, nice drive to the bucket.
That's going to go by 23, Mason.
You know, it seemed like once they put on this press that this is kind of when Marengo's gone on their run, so you might want to fall back. Because Marengo doesn't have much of an offense half-court-wise. Shot no good, but that'll stay here for Marengo.
Yep.
They're going to try and go up. It's almost like a Metamora play design right there is what you'll see.
Mervis with the
They're
rebound.
hold for one. They got 6 seconds. Step back three. At the buzzer.
Oh, he got it! 18-8. The bank shot. I think Mr. Nealon called bank, so that counts. Wow.
What a shot from Ivans. They knew they had a little bit of time left, and they got it off.
18-8. Good quarter for the Redbirds.
You'll probably see that on the news tonight at 6 and 10. Well, probably 10.
10.
As Jim Matson's here.
Redbirds come back with their starting lineup. It'll be Redbird ball.
That's a couple times we've seen a Redbird player slip. And thought we were gonna get another three. He's got a count going. Three ball from Mason. No, had a hand in his face.
Still got a good look at it though.
That's one person right there. You probably want the ball in their hands is Finnegan Shermer. So it causes a turnover off the other way. Alley-oop. Got it.
Probably waited a little too long there. Got the layup, an easy layup, 20-8 Redbirds.
A deep three there. No good.
Oh, nice box out by the entire lane of the Metamora defense there. They all had everybody blocked off.
Ivins three ball. Climbs out. Oh, great job by Kluski to stay in front of him. He got a hand on it there. Deep three. Good.
Oh, he got
Nothing but net.
20-11 Redbirds.
Big time three by Smith, number 4.
Three.
Good.
Gabe Mason answers. The one thing that we can't do, though, is fall in love with the three curve.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like that could be one thing that will happen this year is a three ball to answer back. Good. Got a little three-point shoot off here between Smith and Mason.
23-14 Redbirds.
They're gonna get a hold on the floor, yep.
Kluski drove to the basket. He'll pick up the foul.
It's on.
They're gonna give him 2 shots?
No, it's on the floor.
On the floor, okay.
Michael Jennett.
Zach Schroeder comes back into the Redbird lineup, and he'll replace Kluski.
And coming in for Metamora, number 11, Schroeder.
Well, he replaced
Gabe
Gabe
Mason.
Mason.
Oh, good pump fake there from Ivins.
Oh,
and he gets
nice.
the teardrop.
Let's get good by 4 Ivins.
25-14 with 4:40 to play here in the second. You have to force Michael Jennett, number 5, left. A three ball from Jennett is off. They're able to get the offensive rebound. Oh, they throw it away. Schroeder thought about it.
Nice job, though, to pull it out.
Deep three, Ivins, no. You know, that's a three ball you might hold on there. You set up the offense and kill some time.
(25-14) Redbirds.
Three ball climbs out there by Volkening. Redbirds pushing it down the floor. Oh, a back cut.
He covered that up pretty well, though.
And that was one thing early on that Coach Greaves was very good with as a foul. Great job and hustle there from Kluski. He's able to run down that ball off the shot of Ivins. That's their 6th team foul, so the Redbirds will be shooting free throws from here on out.
Kluski misses the first.
Subbing in for Marengo, number 23, Shepard.
Missed them both.
We're gonna be close
Well,
to
that
it.
was almost, yeah, that was a double dribble.
Well, we're gonna be close to a 10. Deflection. Volkening, step back three, got it. That's a beauty of a shot there.
25-17.
He had the long arm of Caleb Kaiser in his face. Oh, beautiful pass. Oh, I can't get the finish. Those are shots you're gonna have to have.
Yep.
Deep three is air ball.
And that'll go into the Redbird cheerleaders.
A little 3-ball air ball.
So Mervis, Mason, and Guth come back to the Redbird lineup. So it's Mervis, Ivans, Schroeder, Guth, and Mason for the Redbirds.
Deep three, Gabe. No. Rebound and one.
Mervis with a nice tip in.
Number 1 with the basket, Mervis, and the foul.
He'll have
27-17 Redbirds. 2:38 to go, second quarter.
chance for the three-point play.
And he gets some three-point play, makes it 28-17.
Careful not to pick up a blocking foul. They're going to get a foul. Oh, a shooting foul. Ooh. They're going to get that on Ivans.
It's only our second. We're in the bonus, and that's only our, what, second team foul?
Yep. Evan Shepard at the line for 2.
It's the first.
And for Metamora, number 11, Shimmer.
And he gets them both, 28-19.
Beautiful.
Is that Mason?
That was Mervis.
Mervis? I looked out top and I didn't see who that was. He's doing a nice job on that low block. Ooh, we're gonna get Mervis with the foul.
A hand check foul. Oh, great defense there from Mervis. Oh, Ivans jumped too early.
And we'll still get Schroeder pulled down the rebound. Oh, Gabe
ball.
wide open. Good layup. That gives the Redbirds a 33-19 lead. That's our biggest lead of the night. 1:48 to go in the first half. Redbirds pull out to a 33-19 lead.
Timeout by Marengo.
Another good athlete that they'll have down the road, though, is Ryan Bagol, who's still injured, rolled his ankle about a week ago in practice, and that's another good athlete that they'll be able to play. And you know, it's just a nice deep team. They'll go 9-10 deep.
Yeah, easily. It's a good problem to have. Oh, careful there by Mervis not to pick up his second. It's going to lead to a 2-on-1, and they missed a layup.
You know, it's that constant pressure, though. I think it does kind of wear on you after a while.
3-ball there. What a rebound there from Schroeder, though. He'll be on the floor.
We're going to go to the basket for a 1 in bonus, but Schroeder just kind of seems to be in the right spot at the right time.
That's their 8th team foul on 11. No, 25. Volkening, his second. Schroeder barely draws front iron.
A little nervous, playing his first varsity.
One thing I've seen a lot from Marengo here early is they're throwing that arm a lot. three ball. Mason.
Good.
3-point layup.
36-19 Redbirds.
Here comes that constant pressure just wearing down on Marengo. We're able to get it to the middle there. And they throw
it away. Metamora's forced them to kind of speed up their game a little bit. This is a nice group Metamora's got in there right now.
Oh, backdoor hole.
Oh,
buddy.
That was awfully nice.
That is Danny Greaves' bread and butter right there.
Yep.
You know, that's something you won't see much in conference play because the conference teams have kind of figured out that play right there. You got to take one here if you're Guth. He doesn't.
38-21 Redbirds.
See if they'll hold for one. Looks like they will.
17 seconds to go.
They have a chance to be up by 20 at the half. Stay careful not to pick up another foul. Oh, that's really deep. Almost climbs in. Schroeder!
Oh, man. .2 seconds to go. Well, the Redbirds will have a lead at halftime.
They will have a lead at halftime, yes.
And he gets the first one to climb in.
Klusky in for Ivans.
And the second one climbs in. 40-21 Redbirds. And that'll fall short. Redbirds will take a 19-point lead into the halftime locker room. Coach has got to be awfully happy with that second quarter.
He's definitely got to be happy. It seems, what I saw is that we came out strong in both quarters to start, and we let them come back a little bit in the middle half, but then we finished strong as well to end both quarters.
Yeah, I thought that was awfully important for Metamora, and they did a nice job of pressing them, forcing them to speed up their game when they probably really didn't want to.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what that press is going to do. Is it's going to cause turnovers. It's going to force them to speed things up and really play the game that we want them to play.
We'll be back in just a few minutes with the first half stats and second half.
Welcome back to Kingman Gymnasium. We're here. We'll go ahead with the halftime stats. Metamora pretty well ran away with things in the first half. As I said before we went to the break, is they started strong and they finished strong for each quarter. And, it's really something that we like to see. We'll go ahead with the stats for the Redbirds. Gabe Mason leads the Redbirds with 15 points at the half. He's 3 of 7 from 3, 3 of 4 from 2. He really caught fire and hit some just wide open threes. For him, that's a 3-point layup. Landon Ivans has 8. He had that 3-point buzzer beater at the end of the first quarter. Sean Mervis, he had an and 1. He has 3 free throws and 2 baskets for 7 points. Ethan Kaiser has 1 point. Caleb Kaiser with 2 and Zach Schroeder with 2. And Nate Klusky has 5 as he had a 3 and a 2 in the first quarter. Not much going on for Marengo. Aiden Smith leads them with 6 points as he hit 2 threes. Lots of turnovers and fouls for Marengo, so not the first half. They probably drew up, but much of that credit to the Redbirds. We will be back here in a little bit with the start of the third quarter.
Welcome back to Ottawa. The Redbirds took that 19-point lead into the halftime locker room, Colton. There's some things that Coach is probably able to get on him a lot, or on them a little bit about, but for the most part, he's got to be pretty happy with what transpired that first half.
Yeah, he's got to be very happy. I mean, any half that you put up 40 points in a high school basketball game, that's pretty darn good. But one thing he'd probably definitely get on them is they're putting up, I think, way too many threes.
They did fall in love with that three-point shot a little bit, didn't they?
I said that in the first quarter, that I feel like they might fall in love with that a little bit too much here tonight. And throughout the season, they might. You know, one coachable thing is probably, hey, you know, they're going to be expecting you to shoot the three. Give them a pump fake and let's drive now. You know, 'cause that's going to be wide open. You know, I think if you give them a good pump fake, Redbirds come out and they're going to pressure. Oh, there's the left hand. Can't use. They're going to get it across. It's tipped by Metamora.
They're going to stay Ottawa ball. That pressure is definitely giving them some fits. Metamora came out with their starting lineup to start this second half. Boy, he came from out of bounds. Yep, we can't do that. That'd be Redbird ball. Now we're contesting just about every pass.
We are, and the length helps with that.
Yeah.
You know, you thought last year we were a lengthy team. This year we're just as lengthy and a little bit quicker.
Yeah, you know, we don't have the Peyton Havens quickness, but we've got pretty good from top to bottom. We got pretty good quickness.
Peyton made up for a lot of things last year quickness-wise, and this year, you know, you lose that, but you gain, you know, a lot of other quickness, you know, from top to bottom, like you said. They're going to go inside to Ethan. And they're going to get a foul on the floor.
That was a nice cut to the basket.
25, it looks like, Volkanen. That'll be his third. It will be. So he picks up a quick one. So he's got to be careful not to pick up another one.
Is that his second?
That's his third. Deep three. Ivans. No good. Oh, it's going to be a hold on Kluski.
Yep.
You know, that's the hook and hold play they're looking for in college basketball nowadays to get rid of, you know, collisions, kind of like what you just saw there. Great
nice
job
defense
by Kaiser to shut down baseline. He traveled. He changed pivot foots.
That's it. Nice job by Caleb Kaiser. Nice steal. He just walled up.
Deep three, Gabe, nope. Gotta get that pass higher up. It's gonna be easier for him to shoot.
A nice hustle by Kaiser.
Ivans.
There it is.
Wide open.
43-21, Redbirds.
I got a feeling this year there's gonna be a shot this team won't like.
There won't be one. Oh, that was almost a steal.
Three ball, you gotta get out to that one quicker.
Big three by number 2, Cannon.
43-24.
Put that one on the floor. Careful not to travel. Deep three, Mason. No, Kluski can't get the board. Marengo out in transition.
Oh, there's another turnover.
Three ball, Ethan Kaiser, no. Caleb Kaiser rips that one down. And Coach Greaves gets the timeout to keep possession.
That's a nice hustle. I did like that three though by Ethan Kaiser. He looked good shooting it, and it was just rimmed it in and out.
He looked good, but that defender kind of came towards him and then fell away, so he had the clear lane to go right at it.
You're probably right about that.
That's one you might just want to take right at the hoop there. It looked good. It's a good shot. Didn't get the fall, but that one next time, if you get it again, you might look to take it to the rim.
5:07 to go, third quarter. Redbirds up 43-24.
Alley-oop to Kaiser.
Oh! Oh! There's some authority on that one.
That vertical is very nice to have. Unfortunately, I did not have the genes to have that, Kirker.
No, neither did I.
That would definitely be nice to have, a 3-ball there. I forced that one.
(45-24).
3-ball. Good. Vulcaning.
Big 3 by number 25, Vulcaning.
It's only their second basket, their second attempted shot of the half. Hit 2 3-balls. Here comes another one. Oh, you got to come down with that one.
Oh, man.
Shot no good. Good rebound there from Ethan Kaiser. Pushes it down the floor. Oh, good move by Mason. He's fouled.
Oh
can't
man,
get
rims
to
it
go.
in and out.
He'll go for the line for 2. That foul was on Brady Cannon, his second.
That last trip down the court, it was almost like Ethan Kaiser kind of heard what you said because he faked the shot and drove to the basket, missed the layup, but he did drive to the basket. He'll be making that later on.
And exactly. And more times than not, you're going to, obviously the better chance is you're going to have the layup to make than the 3-point shot. But if you got a 6'6" big man who can shoot threes like that, it's a good problem to have.
Mervis and Schroeder come in for Ivins and Kluski. Mason misses the second, 46-27.
Metamora has missed quite a few free throws tonight. And a switch on that. A little miscommunication. It's just a good move there from Jonah Pace. As Gabe did, mostly anything that he can do right there is just wall up. Good job from Schroeder. They get a kick ball. If that's not kicked there by Pace, that might be another slam
dunk
from Kaiser.
Oh, this could be another dunk here.
Well, it could be. They're going to go from. Which Kaiser are they going to for here? Oh, they're going to pull it out. Ooh, got away with a body there.
Yep.
Ethan Kaiser, or Caleb Kaiser, excuse me. They're going to get a hold there.
That's a nice rebound there by Mervis. He just went to that open spot, and they had to foul him.
Fouls on Evan Shepard, his second. Team's third. One thing you got to take advantage of is the amount of fouls Marengo has early. Oh, he's got his defender on skates. Wasn't able to get much. Good pump fake. And we're gonna get a hold on 25. That's his fourth. So he's got one more than he's out.
Wow.
He better not be careful. He might get a T for his fifth one.
Subbing in from Marengo, number 1, Davis.
Oh, that's a great move by Gabe Mason.
Number 23, Mason.
Three ball, no.
Nice rebound by Mason. Ooh.
Be a jump ball.
Stay Redbird ball.
That brings in Andrew Guth.
To replace Ethan Kaiser. Kaiser looked a lot more aggressive here in this third quarter.
Which one?
Ethan.
Ethan, yes. It's going to be a little difficult to differentiate between the two.
Oh, and his Tug went in.
Lost control of the ball. He's trying to go for the dunk, but he's able to get the points anyway. Oh, is he going to get a foul?
Yeah.
Yep. I think that might be on Gabe. Or no, they're going to get it on Caleb.
Ivans comes in. He'll replace Gabe Mason.
Well, the foul does go to Mason.
McAllister comes in. He'll replace Caleb Kaiser.
Three ball there is good. From
50-32.
Mitchell Cundy. Cuts it down to an 18. That's a hold there, yep. I'll be on 11.
Be their 5th foul this quarter. Redbirds are going to be in the bonus probably early in the 4th quarter.
They had 9 fouls in the first half. It's like anytime they get beat, that's where they're going. Just for the foul.
1:30 to go, 3rd quarter.
It's another one.
Oh,
beautiful.
Schroeder with a nice little teardrop, nice move. Good help defense there. Oh, nice job by Schroeder. No, that was McAllister with the rebound.
To seal that and get the rebound. Oh, what a move from Ivans. Oh, thought he was gonna knock it down. Andrew Guth, rather. Jump ball to Marengo.
Subbing in for Marengo, number 44, Ferdinand.
Oh, that's over and back.
No, that was
That's
over and back. Yes, he didn't establish himself.
No.
.40 seconds to go. Redbirds up 20, 52-32. Ooh. Wow, I didn't see that one.
He did travel, but may have got bopped upside the head first.
27 seconds to go, 3rd quarter.
He did change pivot foots. How often do we see Sean Mervis get beat down the floor?
Not very often.
3 in the lane, close there.
And Marengo will take a timeout with 7.9 seconds to go. Redbirds up 52-32 here in the waning moments of the 3rd quarter.
Timeout by Marengo.
Well, Colton, pretty impressive first game of the year.
Scoring has not been, like the first 2 quarters here. Only 12 points this quarter, but anytime you got a 20-point lead, possibly going to the 4th quarter, that's
nice.
That's very nice, yes.
Redbirds outscoring them, I believe, 12-11.
Yes.
It'll be Marengo ball after this timeout. Oh.
Oh, what a job there. McAllister up ahead to Mervis. Are they going to count it? Oh, they are.
No, they're waving it off. They're waving it off.
One official waved it off. The other one, I thought, counted it.
Yeah. Still, that was some pretty.
52 over Marengo.
So we head into this fourth quarter. It just seems like Metamora is able to get the shots they want a lot easier than what Marengo's getting their shots. They're either getting a three or they've really got to work. Metamora has to maybe overextend on defense for them to get something in the paint.
And it helps that, you know, we've had the lead the entire game. We're definitely the more experienced, and we're just the better team, flat out.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And we're the one that's, when you can control the game, it makes it that much easier, and that's what Metamora's done, is they've controlled the game, they've controlled what they want Marengo to do, and good teams will do that.
So Ottawa in a new conference this year. I believe it's the Interstate 8 conference.
I
with
did notice that.
Canelan and Plano, LaSalle, Peru, Rochelle, Mora, Sandwich.
And Sycamore.
And Sycamore, yeah. Redbirds will get the ball to start this fourth quarter. Redbirds once again come out with their starting lineup. Oh no, Sean Mervis stays in.
It's like deep three. Force him left, Landon. Don't let him get right.
Ooh.
It may have been off Marengo, but Guth might be lucky he didn't pick up a foul there.
And they didn't come back with their starting lineup here. This is Mervis, McAllister, Ivins, Guth, and Ethan Kaiser. Out of bounds and to stay, go to the Redbirds. Marengo's still hustling.
They are, and that's, as Marengo head coach, you gotta love that your team's still hustling and, you know, trying to, you know, put up points. But this one has been Metamora from the tip. Oh, good move there from Mervis. $10 move, but a 10-cent finish.
Yeah.
Subbing in from Marengo, number 40, Pace, and number 25, Volkany.
Then they'll pick up a foul. I think that's going to be on McAllister. It's only Metamora's third team foul.
Redbirds up 52-22.
Three ball
climbed
there.
in. How many threes do they have in this game?
Seven.
So they've only hit 7 two-point buckets.
Oh, Guth, if you got that guy on your right side, you feel that simple spin to the left. It's gonna be an easy bucket. Oh, how's that not a foul?
Whoa.
He jumps into Mervis, and
Oh.
that's a tough arm to shoot over right there.
Yeah.
And you've got the length of that arm right in your grill. Good shot. Can't get it to go. Three ball there from Smith.
Whoa.
Good.
That was way outside.
3 by number 4, Hayden Smith.
52-38. Redbirds will take a timeout. 14-point lead for the Redbirds. I don't think a team that's depending that much on the three-point shot is going to come back and beat you, but you still got to play a little bit better defense.
Exactly. Which, I mean, what you don't want is just to let them hang around.
Right, right.
Because, you know, we've seen where things have gone, you know, where we let teams hang around, you know, we can't put them away. How many times did we see that last year where we're leading after 3 quarters and we just can't put them away? And, you know, the regional championship, you know, we're leading after 3. We never trailed after every quarter. And they come back and they win that in 4 quarters.
Yep.
You just got to keep your foot down on the gas and pull out the victory.
And I think, you know, a lot of what you say is true, that we've kind of fallen in love at times with that three-point shot.
Well, and not only that, but there's been many times where, you know, before I even started doing this in the last 3 years, where we would almost go into isolation offense and we wouldn't try to win the game. We'd just try to not lose.
Ethan Genders comes into the Redbird lineup. .435 to go in the ball game. Redbirds up by 14. We call that a jump ball.
Yeah, there was a slight moment of where they both had it. I don't know about that. I mean, he had his arms from behind, so that's where you almost want the foul call there, but it was for a slight second they both had it. Oh, good spin move there. And he's going to get the and one.
Number 4 with a putback pace. Shooting now.
That foul's going to go on Ethan Kaiser. His first team 4th.
.355.
Subbing for Metamora, number 32, Kinser.
Caleb Kaiser comes into the lineup. So Redbirds out there with their starting lineup now.
Finishes off the 3-point play.
Makes it 52-41.
There's plenty of time left here for only an 11-point game. 3 ball from Mason.
Good.
That's what we needed right there.
Oh, that was huge. 55-41.
That's the first field goal from the Redbirds.
This quarter?
This quarter. That's going to be a foul.
That'll be the 6th on Marengo. Redbirds up 55-41. 3:28 to go in the ball game.
So Metamora will be shooting free throws from here on out. Foul, got it, and one.
That's a great, strong move by Caleb Kaiser. Got it on that low block and one up strong.
Just a beautiful power dribble to get his momentum going forward. He's got a chance for the three-point play. Got it.
Nice, nice. 58-41, 3:07 to go in the ball game. Redbirds up 16. We're up 17, excuse me.
Three ball, no. Rebound and off they go.
Ooh.
Just got to slow down on that one. Guy going a little quick. No one went for that rebound from Metamora.
Ooh.
Three ball off. Three ball for Mason. In.
Good. Back to a 20-point lead in a heartbeat. Just under 2 minutes. 1:53 to go in the ball game. Redbirds up 61-41.
Three ball.
Oh, he banked it in.
2 with the 3, and that's Brady Cannon.
Well, we've each got a banked in 3, don't we?
Let's go, keep it up, Birds. Let's go.
I would say theirs was a little bit harder of an angle to bank it in. Kaiser, ooh. I guess there's no contact as he lost it on the way up. Three ball there, no.
Klusky with a rebound, and he'll slow it up. We come up on 1 minute to go.
Gabe Mason, three ball, no. I think they're gonna get that on Ivins as he may take a shot to the chops.
Metamora and Marengo substituting multiple players.
Ethan Genders, Michael Zobrist, and Skylar Hessinger come in for the Redbirds. Them along with the two Kaiser brothers. Andrew Guth will come in for Ethan Kaiser. Oh. 30 seconds, 61-48, Redbirds lead.
Oh, some lazy passes here. That one's lucky that wasn't just like the last possession.
Redbirds will go to 1-0 on the season, and that'll do it. Redbirds win 61-48. I got a little sloppy here in this fourth quarter, but overall I think Coach Greaves is going to be pretty happy with the first game.
It's the first game, and I think that's, what Coach Greaves will probably chalk it up to. You're not going to look perfect, but he's definitely going to be happy with the result that the Redbirds put out tonight.
We'll be back in just a few minutes with the end of the game stats and a chat with head coach Danny Greaves.
Welcome back to Ottawa. We're here with head coach Danny Greaves. Coach, an impressive outing here to start the season.
Well, I think we jumped on them early with our defense, kept them out of the, what they really wanted to run. And I thought our kids did a great job that first quarter with only giving up 8 points, 21 at the half, and defense carried the day.
Defense definitely, as Kirk and I talked about, we thought that we came out strong each quarter. Things kind of started to slow down a little bit, but then we finished strong each quarter.
Well, I know we got kind of in a groove there a little bit, and then we allowed them to hit some wide open threes to get back in the game. And I told them, they're not going to go away. They can really fire the three ball, and that's how they got back in it. I think we're up 22. They cut it to 11, and that's as close as it got.
We were talking how, they were, caught fire there in the third quarter from 3. It was down to 11 points, and then before you know it, we were back up 20.
Yes. We scored 6 in a row, and then, called a little timeout and told them, look, it's time to grind a little bit, take what they give you, don't shoot anything real early and quick, and you'll get anything you want. And they sure did.
A very impressive night from Gabe Mason. He had 15 at the half, and honestly, I thought he kind of finished with a quiet 24. I mean, you don't really normally say, quiet 24.
And I think you're right. I think he probably missed more threes tonight than he has in a while. But I tell you what, he brought a lot to not just the offensive side of the ball, but both sides of the ball. He really defended, got some rebounds, blocked out. I thought he had a really solid game.
He picked up that charge early on. My prediction for the year was that Gabe's probably going to be the one to finish with the most charges on the team.
I think he can. And he didn't get that first one. The guy knocked him back about 10 feet. But, he doesn't mind making things happen on the defensive side of the ball with charges, and it sure does help us.
One stat that kind of shows out to me is 27 attempts from the threes. Is that something that we're going to see quite a lot this year? Or is that just, we had a lot of open looks tonight?
How many do we make? I don't even know.
8 of 27.
8 of 27
on my count.
Which is not great. 32%, or thereabouts. I think it's a little less than that. We can shoot 40%. But you know what? We had a little bit of the first game jitters. We had wide open shots we've been hitting for the last 2 weeks and didn't knock them down. But I thought that they were taking good shots. So, yeah, I hope we might make 15 out of 27. That'd be kind of nice.
I thought
it'd make me a much better coach.
Yeah, I thought both of the Kaiser brothers played well tonight. Seeing them there together. Ethan kind of shaking off, those first game jitters, but he seemed to fit in real well with the team. You know what?
He does a little bit of everything for us. He plays defense. He can guard the post. He can guard the perimeter. He's one of the best guys in transition, bringing the ball up that we have. So, for his first time out in a freshman outing, I thought he did tremendous.
And one more thing, we'll get you out of here. It seemed nice to us is just the level of depth that we have. You're able to come off the bench with McAllister or Schroeder, and Kirk and I thought that Schroeder was one of the more impressive kids that we saw last year. He was a freshman playing at the sophomore level, and it just seemed that he was the best player on the court at all times. It's just he's sneaky.
What I love about him is his ability to disrupt their offense with his high hands on defense, and he's so active, and he has got a really good IQ where he reads on things early, and then he can react. So, yeah, I'm very pleased with his play.
Well, that will do it for us here tonight. We play again at 5 p.m. tomorrow against Dixon, the team we're watching currently. Coach, we'll see you tomorrow night, and great win tonight.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Thank you. That will do it for us here tonight in Ottawa. We will see you tomorrow night at 5 p.m. back here at Kingman Gymnasium. Redbirds against the Dukes. See you tomorrow night.